Hello and welcome to our last Friday celebration assembly of the year. There won't be one next week, so this is our final one of 2020. I'll start with lighting a candle. And then we'll see what wonderful things have happened in our school this week. It's certainly looking really Christmassy. Thank you for all of your donations to the PTA raffle and chocolate tombola. You might be able to see around me that there's lots of prizes already parcelled up and ready for the draw, which will take place on Tuesday. I'd also like to say it's brilliant to see everyone in their Christmas jumpers. What a fantastic array of jumpers that we've got around school. Everyone is looking amazing today. And we have raised £78 for Save the Children, which I think is a brilliant effort. So thank you so much for all of that. That donation towards that charity will go to help a lot of children. So I know that they will be grateful and the charity will be really grateful for your donations. Thank you for supporting them. So we'll have a look at the awards that have happened in school this week, and I'm going to start in Willow class. We'd like to give Rainbow Awards to Harris, who was unfortunately poorly and missed the first half of this week, but then learnt his lines and said them really loudly and clearly, remembering every word exactly. So really well done. That's a great job, and I know I'm looking forward to seeing you perform that. Well done, Harris. And to Reese, what a star you were in science. You wrote up your investigation when you buried pack-ups independently and used some super science vocabulary, which is awesome. So well done to you, Reese. Mrs. Blades would like to give a value award to Amy for respect. Our school target this week was to have a good attitude and respect everybody. And Amy, you've really done this. You always listen well, you try hard and aim to do your very best. You ask questions and put your hand up to answer all the time, and you set a really good example to the other children in the class. So really well done to you. Our school aim is to be good people who do well. You're certainly a good person, so well done, Amy. That's brilliant that that's been recognised. Mrs. Blades would also like to give a Values Award for Respect to Maple class. Well done, everyone in Maple. Mrs. Blades was lucky enough to be in one of your science lessons this week, and it was good to see how well you are all doing. You made her feel very welcome and were keen to explain what you were learning about. You listened well to your teacher, you were polite and courteous, and showed an excellent attitude and enthusiasm for learning. More good people in Maple class. Really well done to all of you. On to Sycamore class then. A Values Award for Creativity goes to Heidi for a wonderfully creative diary entry. You certainly got into your role as Howard Carter. Really well done. I guess you're doing the Egyptians. Fantastic. Well done, Heidi. Mr. Rich would also like to give an award, a creativity award, to some children in Maple class. Well done to Oscar, Nathaniel and Harry for how creative you were when using Scratch when designing your electronic Christmas cards in ICT this week. Brilliant, boys. Well done, you. Love creativity in ICT. Fantastic to hear that. More Rainbow Awards in Sycamore class to Marcus for how much effort you are putting into your spellings. Good people doing well. You're doing well. Well done, Marcus. You become so reflective and you're making lots of progress in your writing. Well done. One of my favourite things. Brilliant. And also to Gracie for how hard you worked on your multiplication and division. You've persevered with your learning and you're making so much progress in your maths work. Brilliant. Somebody else doing really well. Well done to both of you. And finally, on to Maple class. A Rainbow Award to Oscar B for an outstanding attitude to learning in every lesson. We were after good attitudes and it's lovely that you've shown it. Well done. And also to Bryce, Freddie and Nathaniel for exceptional pieces of work about the use of palm oil. I know I've read some of those and they are lovely pieces of writing, one of my favourite things. So good to see. Very proud of those. Well done. And also to Ollie for significantly improved answers to questions in your reading journal. Well done, Ollie. And finally to Annabelle for always being kind to others and for outstanding progress in maths. Well done. So good to hear so many people doing well this week. Wonderful. Our target, as you've heard this week, was to have a good attitude. And I know I've seen a lot of children having a really good attitude around school. That's happened in lessons, it's happened in between lessons, it's happened on the playground. Sometimes things have gone wrong, and they do, but when we have tried to put those things right, children have shown good attitudes towards them. So I'm very pleased with that. Well done for showing respect to each other. Next week, your target is to have fun and care for each other. I know you're really good at that. I know you'll do really well. Try your best to work on it right through next week. As you know, we've got some things happening for the PTA. The chocolate tombola, we've got lots of chocolatey prizes. We're going to do that on Tuesday. And the message will go to your parents. But if you want to bring some money in to have a go at the tombola, that will happen on Tuesday. We're drawing the raffle tickets on Tuesday as well. And Tuesday is also the last day for Christmas cards to be posted in school. There won't be any collections after Tuesday, so if you've got any cards left to write and bring in, please do that before Tuesday. Thank you for all of your continued hard work. Let's have another great week next week. Before we finish, put your hands together and close your eyes and join in with me by saying our school prayer. Lord, this is our school, a place where we learn and always do our best. Help us to remember to love and care for everyone here, to help, to comfort, to be a friend. Amen. Thanks for a great week. See you next week.